Clock. And turning now to continuing coverage as the anti-war encampment on the University of Oregon hits day 19. Despite the university's request for the camp to disband, demonstrators instead moved to a more central location. KEZI 9 News reporter Albert James joins us live outside the university's administration building. Albert, explain why they moved there.
Yeah, Matt, simply put, protesters say they weren't being heard by university admin, so they moved to a place where they couldn't be ignored. I'm going to take a step behind the camera here, so bear with me. There are actually two sides to this encampment. You can see here Johnson Hall, the administration building, with some people standing outside. And then on the other side of this main student avenue are more tents where people are staying overnight. Now, the encampment moved here in front of Johnson Hall yesterday, with 5 people from the encampment also chaining themselves to columns in front of the building. Demonstrators say they won't be occupying the building, but the chaining is a sign they won't be going anywhere. Now, you may remember the encampment first formed on April 29th on the Knight Library lawn, calling on the university, among other things, to disclose their investments in companies with ties to the Israel-Hamas war, sever those ties, and release a statement condemning what protesters see as a genocide in Gaza. But in the weeks since they started, demonstrators say they haven't seen any meaningful movement from the university, so they made a movement of their own, hoping to pressure the university into giving in on their demands.
Having them working in their offices and able to hear us out here, and not have to just not being able to block us out. We're now in their space, not a couple blocks away.
A university spokesperson tells me the encampment's move has required more security for the building and displaced employees in operations. They also reiterated protesters are still in violation of the student code of conduct. The university says they continue to ask the encampment to peaceably disperse, but they didn't offer specifics on what action they could take to get the students to leave. Now, coming up on KEZI 9 News at 5, hear why protesters are encouraged by encampments at the Oregon State University and the University of Washington. For now, we're live on the University of Oregon campus this afternoon. Matt, back to you.